How's it going, AC?
Doing well. How you doing?
Good. Just walk me through your Thursday, your Friday, your Saturday. How did the knee feel, and was it your decision before the game? And how was it decided that you would play? And then what happened early when you went to the locker room and came back?
Yeah, it was basically just my confidence in my knee. If I felt like I was able to play, I was going to play. And Thursday practice was kind of limited. Friday I did most of the practice, and I felt pretty good on it. So yeah, coming into the game, I knew I was going to play. Early, I just had it just grabbed on me a little bit, and then I lost a little bit of strength in it. Just came back to the locker room to make sure everything was all right. Did some tests, tested it out a little bit, felt good about it. So yeah, went back in the game and didn't really have any issue with it.
Did you feel 70%, 80%, 50%, 100? Like, where were you at physically?
Uh, you know, not 100. I guess that's really high. Other than that, I don't know what kind of percentage I could put on it. But yeah, I mean, anytime you're dealing with an injury, you're not going to be 100%.
Joel Erickson.
Anthony, how did you know coming back out that your knee wasn't going to grab again?
I didn't. Quentin went in there and played some left tackle while I was out. And, I told him, like, hey, look, it may grab on me again. So just be prepared. So, yeah, I mean, I was just fortunate that it didn't. And, yeah, just went out there and played.
Were you confident that it wouldn't get further injured?
Yeah, I mean, with the tape and the brace that I had and knowing the degree of my injury, I was pretty confident that was not going to happen. So, yeah, I mean, if I felt like I was going to get injured, that would have probably wouldn't have been going back out there, putting myself in that position.
Jim Aiello.
Anthony, you guys have had some good running games this year, but this one felt like kind of maybe vintage or like 2019 Colts running game. Did it feel like that to you? And what was maybe the key to behind that?
Yeah, I mean, it's always good when you can get the running game going. I mean, breaking big runs is huge for the running game. And we ran that one the outside zone where Jonathan took it to the house, and I was blocking my guy on the back side, and we started running down together. And I just said to him, "Hey, nobody's catching him," because Jonathan's got that speed. I'm like, "Hey, just let you know, nobody's catching him. That's about to be a touchdown."
Stephen Holder.
Hey, AC, sticking with Jonathan. He comes here from Wisconsin. He's a high draft pick, and Marlon gets hurt. He's got a big load on him, obviously, after that. And then the results kind of were mixed for him for a while there. I'm wondering, just from afar, how did you see him handle that? He seems like he's such a mature kid. How did you see him handle that? And then can you see him? Can you see when a guy gets it and when he starts to see it the way he has?
Yeah, I mean, he's just a nose to the grindstone kind of guy. I mean, he is a blue collar. You don't get any of that feeling of like, oh, he's a high draft pick. He's got, he's a prima donna at all. He is blue collar, wants to go in and work, wants to block. I mean, his blocking is great back there as well. And I think that's kind of why you see him continually improving, because he's willing to work. And yeah, he's starting to kind of get it. So he's starting to know where the holes are going to hit. He's starting to find them. And when somebody's got the physical gifts that he has, once he really starts to get it and find those holes, it's going to be, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
All right, we'll go last one, Taylor Tannenbaum.
Stephen kind of stole my question, but I guess on the fact of the offense, and everyone's talking a lot about how you guys have just waited to hit your stride and you keep going up and up. Do you feel like this team has really gone up when it comes to offense? How do you stay patient during that? And how much more do you think this offense has left in the tank that we haven't seen as you continue to progress?
It's, when you watch football film, you always feel like there's a lot left in the tank. You feel like every play should be a touchdown. So I definitely think that we, kind of the sky's the limit for this offense, and everybody has to do their job on every play. And I think that's why we're improving, because people just take it one play at a time, truly, and everybody just focuses on the details. And when you got that, and I mean, Philip's all about that too, which kind of comes from him. And whenever you can do that, you're just going to keep going up and up and up.
All right, thanks, AC.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to speak to you guys in a little while, but let's get the Braden Smith for Pro Bowl the campaign going. This guy's been playing lights out this year, and I haven't heard much talk about it. So as much as we can, let's push that, because he is playing absolute lights out.